Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Kentucky's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems...
And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. Then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, that's a phenomenal individual effort getting that sack. What a dominant play. And I'll tell you, playing here at Death Valley, a play like that now is going to get this crowd hyped up. And that's something as an opposing quarterback you do not want. Take it from me. I know it from experience. I remember my true freshman year playing at night here in Death Valley. That was the first time in my life I understood what the term hostile environment meant. This place is scary when the crowd gets involved, and that sack right there is going to light them up.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kentucky sends out the punting unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So LSU's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. From midfield looking for room. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. It's complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. The play action fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Moving out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll keep it himself. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. LSU right back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Grove. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quarterback will audible. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Snapped it in the shotgun. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buys a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa.
Give to the running back.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers in the hurry-up.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Caught in the backfield, it's Grove. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense lining up quickly. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Takes the easy one to the back. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Got his man downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Quick handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense set for a first down play. Hold and finds his man on the left.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
Here's the give off the left side. He will They'll step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. On the ground, it's Vasquez. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass hits, picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here comes the hurry-up.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. Movement here from the tight end. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D denied him on second and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The run to the left. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Vasquez. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Grove. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
LSU quick to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Vasquez. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. They'll run play action. And the defense, got him at the 27.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. And you think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. From the gun, give on the inside. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? There he goes to the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something to take it out.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Sean King, and they are right back in this. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Red pass, it's complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. The RPO, it's complete. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for room, it's Vasquez. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. He'll set up to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Using his legs, it's Vasquez. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. From the gun, the running back has it. Quick step and go. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Running it back, it's Grove. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. LSU right back to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They try to pop a run on the draw. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the tailback. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David. Now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He got it.
And that's massive, all the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He'll try to really get into this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. The clock is really putting the pressure on this offense, hustling to the line, desperate to get a few more yards. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.